Hello, everyone. Hope you all are having a great evening and are looking forward to a great holiday season or the remainder of the holiday season going into the new year. I had a great day today. I spent some time with my son. Obviously, well, I don't know obviously, but he's off for this week. You probably won't know that. But for those that live in Arizona, this is their Christmas or winter break. Not a winter in Arizona, never snows where I'm at, but their Christmas break. And he joined a mixed martial arts gym today. Met some UFC fighters, Bellator fighters. He believe he said he walked by Bones Jones, if you all know about UFC, and he saw Forrest Griffin. And he came home and he showed me some moves. He put me in I think it was a left guard or one of those movements on the mat. And honestly, I got a little afraid. I said, wow, he put me in this hold and had my hand all up here, and I wanted to tap out. I wanted to tap out. So he's following his passion. I'm really excited for him. And he's going to make things happen. He already has on his Twitter, future UFC champion. So he's visualizing it, he's believing it, and I believe he's going to do great things. He's going to finish school though. He's going to school, play some football, and get his degree. And ultimately, once he finishes the UFC, he's going to open up his gym. So I'm definitely supporting him. But tonight, before we head into the New Year season or the holiday season, excuse me, I want to just help impact someone, even if it's just one person. And tonight, I want to talk about destiny. And I was looking up the definition of destiny, and destiny is simply this: destiny is defined as the events that will necessarily happen to a person or thing in the future. Destiny is not for some people, or not even most people, but we all have a destiny. Remember that. We all have a destiny. The definition, right, it clearly states it's an event that will happen to a person in the future. It didn't say some, didn't say most, didn't say one or five, but it said a person. Now, destiny doesn't happen by chance. That's what we have to remember. It happens 100% by choice. It's a choice on how you view your current situation and how the current situation defines you. In the end, because it's dictated by choice, we need to take action. We need to take action, and we need to avoid detours at all times. Now, there's a Bible verse in Habakkuk. I can never pronounce that. So, for all of you English majors that know exactly how to pronounce the books in the Bible, I'm sorry. But it looks like Habakkuk. Habakkuk 2 and 3 states, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry." See, we that fail to realize our destiny, we don't have the patience. We don't have the patience, and for some, we don't truly believe in our visions or that our dreams could happen, that it can come true. But the Bible states that our destiny will speak. Remember that. It will speak, and it will continue to speak. It will drown you out sometimes, but it will speak and it will not lie. Even if it tarries, if it takes a year, 2 years, a decade, it will come to pass. So, growing up and into adulthood, I always knew that I had something important to do in life. I always knew that. I denied it at times, but there was always something in the back of my head that said, you will be doing something important in life. But during those times of knowing, I was still going through the routine of life, graduating from college, which is important. School's not for everyone, but at the time, I thought it was important for me. Trying to find the right job. I'm going back to school to get more education, to find the right job that matches my education. But in the midst of whatever accomplishment that I think I had, I wasn't doing what I was intended to do in life. So I knew that earlier on, but I was in that time of my life, right? I had to get a job, had to provide, which is very important, right? But I wasn't living my true destiny. Now, now in my case, sure, this could have been me delaying, right? Delaying, or it could have been a part of the plan. I believe, I firmly believe that this was a part of the plan, because I'm for sure moving in my destiny or getting very close to it. And see, even during those times of going through my wilderness, I should say, I knew what I really wanted, but I just had to take action. You have to take action. It can be thoughts up here, of what you want to do. You can vision it, you can dream it, but at the end, you have to take action. The day when I said enough is enough was the day God said it's time. The day when I said this is not what I want to do, I see it going nowhere. I heard a voice say it's time, and I took action. Now you may not receive your call of action by uttering the words enough is enough. You might not. But what I want to tell you is you have to pay attention to the signals. You have to pay attention to the signals, the callings, or whatever it may be. You have to stay true to what you believe. And since I believe in God, I believe in His voice, and I believe it guided me. See, people miss their destiny because they just don't want to make the effort. They're too tired, too distracted, not feeling it today. But destiny, as I mentioned, destiny does not come by chance, but by choice. I have two good friends in crypto, and if they're watching this, they know who they are. We talk every day about the crypto market, about the coins we have, about the coins we're going to get. We just talking crypto, from metaverse coins to meme coins to blue chip coins to stake and everything in between. But at the end of the day, we always say that we're doing this for our family and also to help others. Generational wealth, to ensure that what we leave behind for our family will impact them for decades and decades and decades and decades to come. And we're also helping people along the way. All of us have introduced crypto to someone multiple times because we know how essential this is, and how important this is to changing the financial state of your family. And right now, that's a part of our destiny. That's a part of our plan. And I think we're doing very well at that. So once again, family, I just had to put that plug in. I love you all, and you know who you are. You guys are great. But it's not based on feeling, but again on action. We have to remember that. So what I would suggest, these are definitely my suggestions as far as putting it into action, is break your journey into small chunks. Take wins as you go, right? Put down on paper what you want and create milestones. Now, if you're currently in your wilderness season, make a journal, make a plan, for example. Or, you very well may be telling yourself enough is enough, and you can start making big moves. You can start taking a leap of faith and making big moves. But whatever you do, don't give up on who you're supposed to be or who you're supposed to become in this world. There was a quote, and I can't recall the name of the person or the author, but it goes like this. It might take a year, it might take a day, but what's meant to be will be. What's meant to be will always find its way. Let me repeat that. I had to remember how that phrase goes, how the quote goes. But it says, it might take a year, it might take a day, but what's meant to be will always find its way. So today, what I want each and every one of you to do is start believing you have a destiny, right? You have a calling. You have a purpose. Whatever stage you are in your journey, okay, know that God has a plan for your life. It can't be stopped. You just have to have faith that you'll get there. I love your family. Hug someone you love. Happy holidays.